Hello. Let me just make sure I got everything set up. We had a party at my sister's house last night for her birthday. Baddest Intuitive Tarot. I still got all the silly string stuff all over my stuff, but looks like we're good to go. I'll give it a couple minutes here for everybody to come in. Hi, Debbie. All right. So happy Monday to everyone. Welcome to Frankie's Tarot. We are going to do this week everything that's coming in. I'm going to look at everything, any challenges you might have, like I always do: love, money, career, the good stuff, anything you need to pay attention to. Let's do it. This is usually what I do on Sunday, but I'm doing it today because I was on my sister's yesterday, and but it's not going to be as long as my Sundays, so we're going to kind of cruise through today. And we always start Aries off at 2:22. So I'm giving it a few people to come in here. Come in and say hi if you're popping in. Don't forget to come in and say hi. Hit that like button and subscribe. I see you guys all coming in. Hello, Ellie. My Taurus from UK. Hit that like button as you're coming in. Kita, what's up? James, hello. Yeah, good readings yesterday. Was fun. The energy was fun being back with my sister, having a reunion. All right, we have Playboy Bunny here, Cachet. Yeah, I did get all the silly string out of my hair. Thank you. Your messages last night blew my mind. Yeah, you know something? I didn't know what to do. I was with my sister, and sometimes if one person's picking up a message, I felt like I needed to kind of stay general, and my messages were just coming out yesterday. I had a blast though, and I'm glad you guys were all there. Yes, awesome afternoon yesterday. Beautiful readings. Thank you. Yeah, and you know something? I liked the speed. It was a little fast for me. I'm a little slower than my sister, but I didn't go to the Ramblin' Mike. My sister did back in the day. All right, I'm going to do 222 Aries. So this week it's going to be everything that's coming in for you. I do see some challenges coming in for you. I got an escapist here. Come home to yourself. It's like you're avoiding a situation this week. You might find yourself avoiding a few situations this week. It's going to be a challenge for you because there's something coming in for you that needs your attention. Okay. No procrastination here. So that's your challenge. What I see for you, though, is there's a happily ever after coming in for you this week as well, too. So for some of you that are avoiding a situation or avoiding your feelings about a situation, it looks as though we got the Phoenix energy, which is talking about whatever it is that you've been struggling with here. You're about to rise above, and there's something good coming in for you. So let's see what the cards say for you. Let's see what your main focus is this week. The people that are going to be around you, your money, career, love, and see what else. Oh, Mountain Girl. It's okay. It was all, we were supposed to have a lot of fun yesterday, and that's what it was. I would go on forever. All right, we have the Two of Cups, your focus here. So we see that you are definitely focused on a relationship. Could be a friendship. It could be, a relationship that you want to be reconciled with. Maybe you're not seeing eye to eye with. You're not, the I can't even talk today. Sorry, guys. The Two of Cups to me, when it came in reverse like that, it says that you're not seeing on the same page as your person. You guys are just not seeing eye to eye. All right, but we see here, you avoiding a situation, or the challenge is you feel like somebody's avoiding a situation. We see a possibility of a reconciliation coming in for you this week. The people around you, the Page of Swords, you have a lot of fun energy around you this week. You have somebody maybe coming in with an invitation to go somewhere this week. Take it, go. All right. This could be even your person that you're looking for reconciliation with. Somebody wanting to. You got the Page of Wands, something that's going to make you really, really excited. And because I'm keeping it kind of general, the Two of Cups can be a friendship too. It could be just somebody that's weighing on your noggin this week. We do see a possibility of doing something fun together, going out, going somewhere, an adventure. And for some of you, if you don't have this, right, then it's not your, I mean, if you, it's not your read, it's not your read. But we do see that you have some friends around you that are pretty fun, or like want you to have fun, or want you to go with them somewhere this week. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Answer your messages this week. All right, so what does Spirit want you to focus on? Your friends, friendships, having fun, joy, happiness. All right, there could be a date this week, strong date coming in for you. So I love how you're moping, or you're escaping, or you're staying home, or you're just being down on yourself and you're struggling with your emotions this week. And I love on the flip side of this, Aries, it looks as though, boom, something is pulling you up, and it looks like you have an invitation to go somewhere this week, a date from somebody or a date with a friend to go out and have a good time. And Spirit wants you to have a good time with friends this week. So we'll look at, your career. Your career's taken off here. You have the Knight of Swords. You could hear a lot of information this week, or you could finally get the news that you're waiting for this week. Be brave, go for it, do it. If some of you are thinking about moving forward in your work field, or there's a job opportunity opening up for you, but some of you haven't been in the workforce for a while, Spirit's saying be brave, go for it, do this. You need some excitement in your life. For those of you that maybe you're retired, maybe you're tired of just sitting around, and you want to get back out there and meet some new friends. But there is something, it looks like work is picking up. You might be surprised this week if you are working and you're working on something. You may be surprised at the what's being said about your work this week. So it feels as though there's a lot of people around you talking, communicating, maybe telling others about a good job you did this week, and it really paying off for you. So your bravery and your risk taking is paying off for you. All right, so in your career though, you feel stuck. You feel like it's not for some of you, this isn't for all of you. You do feel like, where are we going from here? Where am I going from here? And like I said, there's an opportunity possibly coming in for you. There's a key right here, there's a doorway right here. So I feel like there's an opportunity coming in this week that could be something creative for you, something to add to what you're doing right now. If you're feeling bored or stuck, or you feel like you're just not going anywhere with work, I see that improving. So you do have options this week. It's up to you whether or not you want to jump in and go for it. Right. Regarding love, I'm going to do this with love, okay? The love is going to be the person on your mind, and then I'll definitely pull if there's anybody new coming in for you. But the person on your mind is giving you a headache, all right? It's like you're confused. You don't know what's going on. This person isn't, and again, it could be this thing, the challenge for you is you're avoiding, or you need to avoid a situation, or if it's a no-win situation with somebody that's on your mind, it's just constant conflict, arguing, pointing fingers, blaming every time you talk or you communicate with one another. But how does this person really view you in the situation? I see the Four of Wands. Like, this person finds you somebody that they call. I always look at that as like calling home. Like, they're comfortable with you. They feel like they could live with you. They could be around you. They could grow with you, do something with you. But you guys can't seem to get on the same page when it comes to communication. Their intentions for you this week is possibility here. We got an Ace of Pentacles. Like I said, Phoenix rising from the ashes. It's like some of you feel like somebody's avoiding you, and you feel as though you're being left out in the cold. But, and this isn't going to be for everybody, so trust your intuition. We do have somebody coming in for a fresh start, an opportunity coming this way. Hey, can we have fun, though? Can we have fun, Aries? Can we not take things so seriously? Can we start off with friendship? Can we go out on a date, have a good time? Can we not argue so much? What's the conflict about? If it's definitely, guys, if it's deceit, if it's something you can't get over, then it's time to move on. It's time to move on. I say this all the time in my readings. If you want a reconciliation with somebody, but you're never going to be able to trust them again, and you know this, why do you want a reconciliation with them? It's like, either move on. So this person's saying, if you want, we're going to get back together. And maybe it was you, Aries, that was deceitful. Who knows, in your journey? But it's like, can we get past this and move on? Can we trust each other again? Because I do see somebody giving you, an offer this week, like, hey, do you want to try this again? So expect some sort of communication. All right. For those of you, definitely with somebody you've been waiting a while. A lot of you have been focusing on. I'm looking at new person now. So a lot of you Aries have been working your butts off, just doing your thing, trucking along, building your stability, wanting somebody to come towards you. And what Spirit's saying with the Knight of Pentacles is what's in motion stays in motion. So we do see your hard work paying off. There could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries coming towards you. This week, might be more about you focusing on work and having fun and maybe hanging out with friends. Spirit could be saying, get out there and go do something fun, right? You may be surprised. There could be an opportunity coming around you. It could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay, but you've got to get out more. Some of you are working too much and not giving yourself the time to allow love into your life. All right, so I do at the bottom of the deck here have an overall energy of a Leo energy. For some of you, your perseverance, your strength, your courage is paying off. Right, some of you really might be feeling down, like things haven't been that easy for you. It's constant uphill battle. What did my sister say? I'm always like, I'm the train that could, you know what I mean, that choo-choo that keeps trying, right? Well, it's then just like rollerblading up a hill, right? That's what you feel like. But your perseverance and your courage is paying off, and Spirit just wants you to know your worth. Spirit's saying, be confident. Maybe find a balance with your emotions this week. Have the strength. Keep going. Some of you do have a Leo around you that could be a really good friend coming in for you. Okay. So any love oracles before I move on to Taurus? All right, we have let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. No, love never claims, it simply allows and gives. And so that's specifically for some of you that, it's like this no-win situation, this arguing constantly, blaming constantly. And that's what I'm getting for my Aries for this week. All right, I love you, Aries. Love you. All right, guys, we are moving on. Hello, everybody that's here. Come in and say hi. Hit that like button. We all had a blast yesterday. Hopefully you guys check out the video we did yesterday on my sister's channel to celebrate her birthday. It was such a good time. Hello, Jojo. Hello, Rebecca. Hello, Anne-Marie. All right, Taurus. 1222. 1222 for Taurus. All right, Taurus. So we're looking at the overall energy first of this week and everything else that you need to know about this week. I'm going to tap into everything real quick, right? Your work, career, love, the person on your mind. We have focus on the here and now, all right? You may be being nostalgic this week, okay? You can manifest your every wish is what Spirit's saying. So you got the number 33 and the number 5. Number 5 talks about challenges. 33 is like a master number, okay? And it's saying focus on the here and now and manifest. Manifest. Some of you focusing too much on the past and, wanting somebody to come back in, but you keep focusing on the past. You're not letting go, and it's not manifesting for you. You've got the star card here pretty much for you saying you can have what you want every day. I'm an instant manifester. I remind myself I'm an instant manifester. Everything I want happens now and quickly. Everything I want, everything I say. But remember, if you're focused on the past and you're constantly, focused on the negative, you're creating resistance, and you could be manifesting that in as well. Your words are spells. So really, really, Spirit's saying this week, try to find things to do with your friends or, family, or even your significant partner, other children, whoever it is, and go do stuff that's going to bring you down into the now and get your mind out of focusing on what it is you had. Maybe some of you are just really stuck in a rut. Like one time I had this, I had it all, and now I'm starting fresh. Things like that. Get out of that mindset. You have look at it like I have a clear new canvas, no matter what my situation is. Today, now, right now, I can choose anything I want moving forward. All right, anything I want. All right, so let's see what you've been focusing on, and let's see the people around you who might be coming in towards you. What Spirit wants you to focus on. Romance. I'll look at the person on your mind. And new for those of you who have nobody on your mind. All right. So, look, Spirit's saying you're focused on the deception from the past. Maybe you've given too much in the past and people take from you. You're focusing on a lot of negativity here with that Seven of Swords. You could have been lied to. You may have trust issues, and also the Seven of Swords is self-sabotage, Taurus. It's constantly, lying to yourself about who you are and what you deserve. So this is an energy that Spirit says you're focusing way too much on this. Okay, so if you have dealt with a lot of deceit in the past, learn from this experience. Learn from, have you been given too much in the past? Where can you pull back and where can you manifest something different in your life this week? Right? Obviously, some of you could have dealt with an air sign in the past that really, really deceived you. Could have been a friend too. All right. So the people around you, they just see you kind of on your own, doing it all yourself. Right? Maybe single, single parent. And it's like I also get an energy here like you won't let anybody help you because you've had people take from you in the past. Right? So there's an energy here also of somebody, maybe another earth energy. It could be another single parent if some of you are single, but it could be somebody who's very, very responsible, somebody you can trust coming in towards you this week. Somebody who mirrors you, somebody who's kind of like you in a lot of ways and who can understand you, somebody who you can trust. And I feel like if you're trying to manifest somebody in, it doesn't matter who you are, you've got a very supportive person coming towards you, and Spirit wants you to focus on the here and now and not the past, and not let any kind of lies stop you from moving forward. Also, for a lot of you, this could be regarding business. And Spirit's saying, come on, stop telling yourself these things, Taurus. You're the Queen of Pentacles, male, female, it doesn't matter the gender. All right. Some of you, you're working so hard and you might be feeling like you're putting more money out than you're getting in. You're putting more energy out than you're getting in. And I feel like you're more successful than you think. And I feel like the people around you look at you like this. They see you as somebody who's very practical, very nurturing, loving, caring, responsible, and you get shit done. But also unapproachable at times. Very unapproachable. Like you can handle things on your own. So if some of you are questioning yourself or wondering, why does nobody come to help me? Why is nobody here to, because you kind of I feel like an energy this week, like you may find yourself, by yourself a lot. Because people get the impression of you, Taurus, that you don't need you're alone. You're fine being alone. You're fine doing it yourself. You don't need anybody around you. Okay, so what does Spirit want you to focus on? Four of Wands. Look at this. Celebration, reunion, getting together with some friends this week. Getting together, doing something fun. Focusing on your roots, your family, your home. Celebration. Being in the here and now. Getting your mind off. Maybe somebody just did deceive you. Getting your mind off of what's going on is what Spirits say. Let's do this. Your money and career. I got the Lovers card here, so I see success. Your career is taking off. You know exactly what you're doing. You're following your intuition. You know how to follow your intuition. That's why we got the Queen of Pentacles. All right, so I almost feel like you're very stable. You're on point here, but if anything, any doubts or thoughts about your work come in this week, Spirit saying trust your intuition. Okay, you've got this. Now we've got the Lovers card when I was thinking about work, money. And I feel like, the Lovers card popped in that position. So is it like, are you really wanting somebody to come in and actually put in with you? Like you sick of doing it by yourself? Like you just want a lover to come in and share the responsibilities with you? You've got the Lovers card coming up in your reading this week. So I feel this is my favorite card. I feel like this is a strong energy. Like you're more focused on love in your life than you are your money. And for some of you, all right. And you're also in love with you. I'm getting also, Spirit saying maybe take your mind focus off money and focus more on love. That's what I'm getting. Thank you. All right. So I'm sorry it took me a second to get there. But you want passion in your life. You may be putting too much focus on your money and your coin and your material things, and yet you truly desire somebody to come in to help you or be in a partnership with you, but you're giving off an energy that you can do it on your own. The Lovers card said there's a strong energy of reconciliation or meeting somebody this week who has the chemistry, the potential that, you may find yourself attracted to this person. But it does show that, that's deep inside. I don't care. You can tell me you're not, but you're wanting this. You're wanting this to come in for you. So there is a possibility of an energy of a love affair, a possibility of meeting somebody this week. So the person on your mind, all right, they're not the Three of Pentacles. So for those of you that actually do have somebody on your mind, okay, we've got the Three of Pentacles. So I see a possibility of you guys being able to work something out. You may feel like this person right now isn't putting in as much effort as you are. Okay, but this week gives an energy of we might be able to figure things out, because this card to me says the two of you really do have what it takes if you guys can figure out who does what better. Okay, and in any situation, maybe being like, instead of being like I can take care of everything myself, maybe delegating some tasks, or maybe letting this person know where you need them to be, and you'll be there for you. What you maybe they don't understand, maybe there's just communication issues and things like that. But the Three of Pentacles says, a reunion, coming together, working together. So some of you really do have a strong energy around you of possibly being able to work something out with. We got Pisces, Virgo, we got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, we got Gemini. All right. So for those of you with nobody on your mind, all right, the Ten of Pentacles here is showing you, it's like Spirit tells me you're on the path. All right. This week may be about you being solo. Maybe you are focused more on your money. There is an opportunity for you to meet a lover this week. I feel so corny when I say that. You're going to meet a lover. All right. But there is a possibility. All right. But Spirit wants you to know, I mean, for those of you that are dealt in the end all be all, you're on the right path for the Ten of Pentacles. This is what you're looking for. So as you're looking for a partner for the Ten of Pentacles, not every person that comes into your awareness is going to check all your boxes. And some of you, your standards are pretty high. And that's good. That's good. So some of you focusing more on work this week, and might miss this opportunity here. But to me, this could be just a love affair. And some of you are like, I'm focusing on somebody that's going to be long term. Now, I've come to terms with, when you are looking for somebody like this, sometimes you're looking for a needle in a haystack, right now. And this is telling me, Spirit saying, just keep your eye on the prize. Keep your eye on the prize. You're on the right path. This shows me that you have this, you're on the trajectory. You have this, you're manifesting this in for you. All right. You can manifest your every wish. All right. So maybe there is a potential for some of you to, have something happen this week, but it might not be your end all be all. Just keep that in mind. All right, we've got the Six of Pentacles here. So I see an energy of the universe taking care of you this week with this card. The Six of Pentacles is my attraction card. Okay, it's like you're attracting in. As you give, you receive, so I kind of feel a nice flow for some of you this week. Some of you may receive extra money this week or a gift this week. But just know that this card is your overall energy. This is saying whatever struggles you're having this week, the universe everything's going to work out for you. There's assistance around you. Okay, so let me see for a love oracle for some of you. I can never say that word. It's a give or take, reciprocity. And sometimes I nail it, and then I just can't say it, and I give up, and I don't care. All right, so healing. So some of you are in separation with your person, and this is time for you guys to heal. Look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. So the Queen of Pentacles card is all about healing oneself. What is it that you need to heal? The Seven of Swords, the deception, the lies, the trust issues. All right. It is important right now for you to take a step back and spend some time alone for some of you, instead of placing your focus on another. Now is the time to give to yourself. Isa, thank you. That's an awesome token appreciation. I appreciate you. All right. Let's move on. All right, let's move on. Thank you for your energy in the reading. I appreciate you very much. Thank you, BP. I appreciate you guys. And thank you all for showing up last night, those of you who did. It was really a lot of fun. All right. You are welcome, guys. 2434, Gemini. Gemini, we're looking at this week. Everything that wants to come through, including love. I always got you on love. All right. So we're going to look at the challenge, though, and the energy of this week. All right. Swim away from the situation. There's a situation coming towards you. No bueno. No bueno. And you know this. All right. Swim away from it. It's not worth your time. All right. It might be a challenge for you, but think first before you judge too. Is another card coming up for you regarding another situation. You have 2 8s here. All right. So first of all, you've got a shark around you, or you're allowing this shark energy towards you in your life. All right. It could be in any part of your life. All right. I have a feeling that some of you already absolutely know who this is, or you know the situation that you're dealing with is not worth it. All right. There's another situation coming in for some of you this week where you may find yourself judging somebody or a person or a situation before getting all the details. And, you know, Spirit wants you to take a closer look at another situation in your life. There's something more there. You may be judging somebody for what they're doing, what they're saying, and you may not understand what's really going on. And Spirit wants you to open your eyes and learn from this experience, or, you know, maybe join in or whatever it is. Just don't judge somebody for something they're doing this week. You may find that could be a challenge this week, and it could hurt somebody's feelings. It could hurt somebody's feelings, okay? So let's see what your main focus this week is, Gemini. What are you focusing on? All right. 10 of Pentacles. You're focusing on money, family. You got a lot going on this week, maybe regarding money and family. All right. It's an important week for you for this. So there could be something happening with family this week too. When I see swim away from this situation, don't let a family member get to you this week, Gemini. Don't let a family member mess with you this week. Because you may get pulled into drama. What does Spirit want you to focus on? Spirit wants you to focus on you, your confidence, your independence, your success, your business. Spirit wants you to focus on money this week. There's something important about work this week for you. Because we have the 9 and the 10 of Pentacles. There may be something, and with this energy of think before you judge, there may be something somebody else is doing that you might not see right at work, but this person might know something that could really help you out. Try not to judge somebody at work. All right. Spirit does say, though, this is where your focus needs to be. Don't let family get in the way this week. All right, you're doing your thing. Some of you have strong potential. Some of your family members might see that you are making more, or you're starting to make more, or some of your family members could be holding you back, trying to, you know, they're set in their ways and they're discouraging you from, they could be the ones judging you, Gemini. So excuse me for not saying that in the beginning here. They could be judging you for something you're doing, but whatever you're doing is going to bring you some gold. All right. And also, I feel like, you know, the 9 of Pentacles always tells me single energy. If some of you are separated or broken up, you know, Spirit's like, friggin' focus on you right now. Focus on being single this week. Just let shit go. Do your thing. Build your confidence. Because whatever you're doing, either some of you're going to get a promotion this week, or something big's going to happen. You're going to receive a lot of money this week, more than you're used to. Maybe even just a raise, or not just a raise, but a raise, and or a promotion to another level at work. Right? And for some of you, you're really, whatever it is that you want to do, Spirit's saying, don't listen to your family. Go after your dreams this week. Don't let people judge you for what you're trying to do. The people you're dealing with, we've got the Six of Cups. So you could be dealing with a lot of family, a lot of family. You could be also dealing with, you can't get your mind off somebody from the past as well. And you could have a lot of, this is coming through for some of you. Some of you have a lot of old friends that, want you to constantly, they might be jealous of you. They may be jealous this week. They might be seeing you make improvements, might be seeing you doing well, and you may notice that. I do see a possibility of somebody returning this week. Could be an old friend. It could be somebody that you've been, that you're looking, is a lover. Lover. All right, I'm just going to stick with that. I like that word. I like the lover's card. All right. But we do see the Six of Cards, and I see it weighing heavy on you too. And for some of you, Spirit might be saying, swim away from this situation. It's no bueno. And Spirit might be saying, focus on you. You do better without this person. Right now, anyways. You're more successful on your own right now. But you can't get your mind off this person from your past. And you may be manifesting them back in this week. All right, what's the other one? What's romance? So the person on your mind, look at this. The Page of Cups. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. You definitely still are in cloud nine about this person. All right, this is a crushy type of energy. This person still has feelings for you. They still have vibe for you. You feel it. Right? That's why you see the Six of Cups. You both mutually have this vibe for each other. But for some reason, all right, the Knight of Swords, I was like, what's the reason that this isn't working out all the time? You may be connected to somebody who's a risk taker, who's a runner. When things get going, they want to, go another way. They don't want the responsibility. Also, it could be honesty with this person. But when I see the Knight of Swords, it's like this person likes to go have fun. They'd rather go have more fun than focus on work. They're the freedom seekers, the risk takers. Could be somebody who's military too or ex-military too, and that could represent that too as well. There is love there, so I do feel like for some of you, expect the messages this week. Expect them coming in. But, I just want to say for some of you, the King of Wands here in reverse, this person could have intense energy. When the going gets tough, this person runs. And also, you may end up being the one that's most responsible for this relationship, and you take care of everything. It may weigh you down. Spirit's just saying that at this current energy, it could hold you back from your highest potential. Could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sag. All right, for those of you who don't have anybody on your mind, right, Spirit's trying to open you up, open your mind up. There's new opportunity coming your way. So listen for the messages. This week could be a very potent week for you to receive some sort of clarity. For those of you who are single, you may receive a message from somebody. I had a dream this morning. My mom just woke me up so that it was so funny. I was on the beach just about to get married. We were getting our picture taken. I didn't know with who, right? Because I'm not even dating anybody, right? But I was just about to get married. Then my mom popped in and said, because we had to go get my car, my radio's in there, right? But that's the clarity. It was like Spirit saying, boom, there it is. Stop worrying about it. Spirit's trying to bring you a message this week. And also, you could end up communicating by the end of the week. You could end up communicating with somebody. You might meet somebody online. You might have just a random thought about somebody and be like, I wonder how that person's doing, and connect with them. So very telepathic type of communication energy, but you have an opportunity. To me, it feels like those of you who are single and who want a relationship, right, it's right around the corner. 3333, as I said, dog. Right around the corner. You can have it. All right. So how is money looking for you? Did I look at money? Queen of Swords, and we have the Justice card. With business is going to be successful. For whatever you guys are doing, if some of you are really thinking right now about something you want to do, you'll find success. Some of you could be dealing with a legal situation too this week, so money is tight. But we see success here. Justice card. So some of you just might have a lot on your mind this week. Work isn't like the biggest issue for you. You have something else going on. It could be related to family. Some of you could be going through a divorce. Some of you could be thinking about somebody who is going through divorce. All right, we see success happening here. Things come into a balance. And if it is about your career and money, whatever you're thinking about for your future, you're thinking about it for a reason. It's a possibility. The Libra card's all about merchant business, right? Too. So there's a lot of harmony coming in for you if you bring your thoughts to life, you bring your business to life, all right? And the King of Wands there, as the overall energy in the bottom, is talking about visionary. You see it, make it happen. All right. We see it for a reason. It's in our awareness, which means that it's a possibility we can have it. All right. All right, here we go. For Love Oracle, deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right, Gemini. You already know. Trust your intuition. All right. Yeah, that dream was pretty wild. I have some amazing dreams, right? And that one was pretty wild. Like, we were literally just about to take our picture. Somebody was going to take our picture. I didn't get to see close enough. I could kind of see who it was, but not, so I could see some certain characteristics of this person. And I could see the ocean right behind us. And the other person was just about to take a picture of us. And boom, I woke up. My mom was like, we got to go get your car. That's all I needed to hear. I love dreams. I've seen your wedding. Have you seen my wedding, Rosie? You guys know I love the water and the mountains, but stay focused on what it is you want. And me too. I love it. All right. Stay focused on what you want. The more you program your mind about the things that you want in life, right, guys? You're going to start dreaming. When you dream about this stuff, right, it means you're doing the work. You're resetting your subconscious. Right? And that's what we're trying to do with manifesting. We're trying to reset our subconscious so that we can move forward and get what we want, manifesting what we want. All right, so 3650 for Cancer. Cancer, here comes Cancers. We're looking at this entire week, whatever wants to come through. Definitely looking at money, career, romance, love, person on your mind, and anybody new, and what you're focused on, and any challenges you might have. All right, Cancer, so let's see. All right, Cancer, you are rising up from something big this week. How's that for a happily ever after? So you may have a surprise this week, something bigger than you even thought. All right. I love that card. 9, like success, abundance. And you may have been expecting something, and something's going to turn out completely better or bigger. And you've got the same thing Gemini had. Stars, you can manifest your every wish. Something you're manifesting is coming in for you in a big bang this week. Also know that the challenge could be you doubting your manifestation skills. And maybe this big boom that's coming in is saying, maybe now you shouldn't doubt me anymore, Cancer. Okay? So you're going to have some sort of blessing this week. Take it. Don't argue with me. All right, let's see what else we have for Cancer. Let's see what you're focusing on and the people around you who might be coming towards you. All right, 8 of Cups. I feel like some of you might be focusing on, abandoning something that you've been working really hard on. All right, it's like it's been taking some time. You've been on a journey here, self-discovery, and something big is coming in your way. Look at the sun starting to shine. So this has been a long journey for you. and you've been trying to manifest. And this is where, universe, when you're manifesting, I've learned to say what I want or something better, because your higher self knows more than you do, or we only know what we know. So something better, I feel like it's the something better coming in for you. Right? The Tower moment, look at this. Some big shift this week. I need more here. The Chariot. Some of you really went through or are going through something big this week, but you might be going somewhere. There could be actual travel coming in for you, Cancer. There you are. You're overcoming. Some of you could be overcoming serious heartbreak, walking away. Some of you might be breaking up with somebody this week. I know you don't want to hear that, but some of you might be saying, I'm done with this. I'm moving on. I'm going to manifest exactly what I want. You could be going through a breakup. Some of you, you're not uncertain anymore. You're walking away from uncertainty. You know exactly now what it is you want, and there's an opportunity coming in this week that is opening up a doorway that is showing you exactly your path. Like, you know exactly where you want to go. And it's almost like a breath of fresh air too. Like, you're able to walk out of this energy of uncertainty. And the Seven of Cups can be uncertainty too. And now you're the Eight of Cups. And so with the Tower moment, you're really, really walking away. You're really, really becoming clear about your spirit's destination. So Cancer, your read's wanting to come out, a little bit more about spiritual growth for you. All right. What does Spirit want you to focus on? Spirit wants you to focus on the Four of Pentacles, letting go a little bit, letting down your guards. The Four of Pentacles is a card that says you have everything you need. You may think you don't, or you might just be able to have just enough. Do you ever notice when you have just what you need and you can't seem to get more than you want and more than you need? That's because it's this energy too, holding on too tightly. Like, as you're making money and as things are coming in, you're holding on and gripping, and you're like, oh, I don't want to let go of this because I don't know if it's going to happen again. That type of energy is causing resistance. So Spirit does want you to focus less maybe on money this week and holding on too tightly. Loosen your guard so that you can allow the flow to come in. And this also is like, let go a little bit of something else that you've been holding on way too tightly in your life. So, it's like something's not serving you and it's time to let something go. All right. So romance, the person on your mind might be at a distance right now. It could be long distance relationship, but they could be thinking about traveling towards you, coming closer towards you. I see growth and expansion. It's like somebody's thinking, maybe we can give this a shot. All right. We have the Gemini energy here. Could be Gemini, Cancer cusper. But this shows me that this person and you guys already have everything it takes to make this work. So if something seems impossible, Spirit's saying, it's like, let go if it's about finances. If there's a long distance relationship, but you feel like finances is holding you back, I feel like that's just a mindset. There's somebody here that does want to grow and expand with you. Your ships are finally coming in with this card. So it could be somebody that you've been waiting on for a while, finally coming in, or somebody actually maybe even moving closer, or moving in with you this week. But we see movement here. That tells me it could be a long distance relationship, even for some of you, and things are changing. All right. For those of you with nobody on your mind, the sun's coming out. All right. Keep focusing on being optimistic. There could be a Leo coming towards you. But we see the sun starting to come back out for you. A lot of luck in the love department. Be ready to receive. Some of you may have to let go of your guard. Maybe some of you are finally walking away. Some of you are breaking up and you want your freedom because you want real love. But the sun card is the yes card. So the sun card is like life coming back into your love, and light coming back into your life. So if you've been single for a while, you're walking closer towards the sun. Stay focused. You're manifesting real true love into your life. And it could be a Leo. But I see that with this card saying your luck is changing. This is a blessing. It's sooner than later. You can have it whenever, you as soon as you're ready to receive is what I'm always going to say. So career and money, your career is looking good. All right. There's a new possibility, a new creative endeavor coming your way. The Page of Wands says something's going to add a pep in your step. You might have a good week this week. You might feel like you can let go a little bit and be happy, kind of be excited about work this week. This does talk about good news coming in. Somebody, coming towards you that, might have an opportunity that's more fun for you, or might just, like I said, bring excitement into your world. So I see something creative or some sort of spark happening. And this week, it just could be fun at work. Maybe everybody's in a good mood and you're just laughing and getting along. All right, your money. All right, stay balanced, stay focused, stay grounded and centered. Your money, all right, push away the dramas and the mindset. All right, money's going to look good for you. Money's fine. It's all about pushing away the old mindset and worrying about bills and all the things coming at you, the negativity. Don't let all that come in and get to you. Create a bubble. We know it's there. All right, guys, I'm not saying avoid your responsibilities. We know these bills are there. But focusing on that less and just it's kind of like when I go to the gas pump and I don't look at the price. I know I got to get it anyways. Why am I going to sit there and bitch? Right? Push those thoughts away. You're moving, your money's looking good. All right? You're off to a great start here. Right? Anything else? Look at the Five of Wands here. Kind of talks about the frustration energy overall, this conflict. You may feel like you're constantly fighting to get to the top. You may feel like everything's a struggle, but remember the Six of Wands. You're putting in the work. You're fighting for what it is you want. You can manifest your every wish. And you do. Did you get that? You got the Magician card in your read. You're doing it. You're almost there. The Five of Wands goes to the Six of Wands, which is success, being admired, finally knowing how magnificent you are, and people seeing it, and you seeing how people see you. So this fight to the top is going to pay off for you. You just might be in the midst of it right now, climbing up that hill, getting shit done. It's looking good for you, Cancer. All right, too many cards. I'll get a love oracle for you. All right, we have twin flame. Your passion ignites. So it doesn't matter if you're into twin flames or not. There's some sort of passion. There's igniting. There's something going on. You're not that far from the sun, okay, from love. Some of you actually may meet your twin flame and you may resonate with that. And so enjoy the journey. All right, some of you, you are already in that connection. All right, and that could be validation. Here we got your manifested miracles. Your dream is soon to become a reality, Cancer. Trust your heart and continue to follow your guidance. Trust your intuition and your heart. All right, Cancer. I'm about to sneeze for you. We are moving on to Leos. I work today, so I got to make sure I'm staying on point here. Leo. All right. Leo 4828. You're welcome. Leo. Still in Leo season, right? Is it changing today? Are we in Virgo season yet? The 22 or the 23rd? I don't even know. I'm just guessing. I think we're in Virgo right now. But Leo still. Thank you for an amazing season, Leo. Leo season is always the best season for me. And it just seems so uplifting and less painful than some of the other seasons, right? You bring a lot of light into people's life, Leo. All right. So your potential is endless. is an energy for this week, all right? Also, the challenge for you could be understanding you've earned all your stripes. Own it, all right? You've earned everything you've got. And some of you might be not celebrating it enough. And this could be a weak spirit saying, celebrate everything you have done so far. Celebrate your hard work. Don't dim your light. All right. And Spirit also wants you to know you've earned all your stripes as you have all the experience. You have the experience. You've been through that. You've been through it. All right. And tap into that experience and know that that experience is your potential is limitless. Use your experience in your life more as you move forward. It also gives me an energy of don't, like, some of you might be like, when you hear you've earned all your stripes, right? Some people tend to tuck the stripes away. Like, I've been through the school of hard knocks and I don't want anybody to know. It's like we all have done it or do it, and it's like we want to create this new mask. Like, that's not me anymore. Hell no. It's time to own those stripes, and those stripes are what's going to even bring you further in life, and start wearing them. Start wearing scars. All right. So let's see your focus this week. What are you focusing on this week? I'm looking at money, career, romance, person on your mind, everything, guys. All right. So what is your focus this week? Ace of Pentacles. All right. A fresh new start with somebody, or a fresh new opportunity, or you're trying to manifest more money or a new opportunity into your life. All right. The people around you, the Nine of Swords. You might be stressing out, or the people around you are stressing out. We have the Two of Cups here. What Spirit wants you to know, the Two of Cups. So why are you focused on the Ace of Pentacles, the Page of Swords? So you're definitely focused on an opportunity, or waiting for an opportunity this week, or waiting for a message, waiting for an offer. The Page of Swords does say that there's somebody on the sidelines. There could be communication coming in for you this week. So, do know that, especially with the Ace of Pentacles. That's my good luck card. So if you're waiting on a message, here it comes. If you're waiting on a new job opportunity, here it comes this week. Something you've been waiting on for a while that you've invested in is going to show up this week. You may be losing sleep over this, or if people around you might be seeing you as stressed out and having a lot of anxiety. Right? It's like, clear your mind. You could have an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini around you too that's stressing you out. You could have somebody around you that's just stressing you out, and people are seeing it. And I feel like, Spirit's saying, just try to focus and clear your mind this week. Don't let people stress you out so much. Also, Spirit's saying, it could be your insecurities causing sleepless nights here. If you're waiting for somebody, an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, to message you or communicate with you, or you're waiting for a job opportunity and you're losing sleep over this, all right, you're attracting it in. Spirit wants you to know you got the Two of Cups here. This is the Law of Attraction card. You're attracting it. You're attracting something in, whether it's love, deepening of a connection, a friendship, a reconciliation. So you may be losing sleep over something this week, or having a lot of regret or anxiety about somebody or something you said. Or you may feel like you've missed an opportunity, but you've got communication coming in from something or somewhere, somebody, regarding any area of your life at this point. And things are going to turn out the way you're going to be back to a balance. There's some sort of union coming in for you this week. So the person on your mind, the Two of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. Person on your mind has a lot going on. It could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn too. You know, I'm getting an energy too, Leo, that this is you. You have a lot on your plate. And you may be creating distance with somebody because you're overwhelmed and have anxiety. Might be only for some of you. So this week you could find your responsibilities, the Two of Pentacles, just weighing you down. You know, we got this business mindset. We've got, I'm constantly responsible, single parent, something. I'm constantly, you know, taking care of things. And you're not getting enough sleep. So getting people to understand your perspective this week is going to be important. Getting people to understand this week how much you do. Don't dim your light. And I also feel like you don't need to act like you've got this. You can do it all on your own. Delegate some tasks this week because you're juggling a lot, and we need to find mutual balance here between you and the people around you. We have the World card, so we do see an accomplishment. We see things getting done. You accomplishing a lot this week. We do see possibility of the end of a cycle this week too. And the Ace of Wands here. So I'm looking at, for some of you, that a new person, there's a possibility you're thinking about somebody, okay, Leo? And I see a possibility of a soulmate coming in for you. I'm moving on to those of you that don't have anybody in your life. To clarify, for those of you with somebody on your mind, it's about communication this week. It's about having clear communication with this person this week. Letting them understand where you're coming from. For those of you who with nobody on your mind, it's a strong week for you, manifest and love in. You could be receiving communication. Somebody could be keeping an eye on you, wanting to get to know you. Somebody is very interested in you. All right, so I got two aces in your reading and the World card here. So we see the next chapter. We see almost a new beginning, like a Virgo season starting for you, a new beginning. All right, money and career. All right, stop letting your career give you a headache. Take a break. All right, money and career. You got the Temperance card and you got the Five of Swords. All right, the Temperance card says everything's going to balance itself out. Where are you stressing too much? Where are you worried too much? Where are you losing sleep? Where are you overwhelmed? Maybe you're overthinking things. Spirit saying with money and career, you're overthinking. You're letting your work control cause too much anxiety and giving you a headache this week. All right, the Temperance card says everything is unfolding exactly the way it's meant to unfold. Let it unfold. You're creating magic here with whatever you're doing. You've got the Queen of Pentacles here, so I can see that you're very responsible. You've got a lot going on. You're doing it, Leos. So get out of your head is what I'm seeing, what I'm hearing. Stop overthinking things this week. All right. And we've got the Judgment card here. So I do feel like by the end of the week, you're going to be in a good place, many of you. We see a possibility, obviously, of a second chance, somebody coming around, messaging you, communicating with you. It could be Scorpio energy here, Sag energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. We do see a new opportunity coming in for you. But we see some sort of shift or awakening this week. You might be going through something this week that you finally decide, maybe you can't take it anymore, the Nine of Swords, and you finally decide to let other people hear or see your side of things. And you're pulling away one more layer and kind of awakening a little bit more, and you're starting to make better decisions for yourself. You don't need to do it all for yourself this week, okay? And let's see what Love Oracle... I got some of you you could be sparking, somebody is very interested in you, Aries, Leo, Sag too, desires you this week. Strong relationship potential. All right, my beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time, nothing is missing. So that's a little message from you, from your person. And when it comes to the matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. All right. Hope that made sense to you, Leos, because, you know, I was kind of going back and forth here. Spirit wanted me to focus on you, and your spiritual, emotional state this week. Virgo. Hello, High Priestess. Enchanted Cottage. How are you? Had a blast last night. Thanks for showing up. Everybody, thanks for showing up. Subscribe for me, you and Frankie. Thank you, High Priestess. All right. We are having, it's a really good energy. Let's see what Virgo season brings, because we are going into Virgo season. I'm going to shuffle for a minute here. Yesterday was really funny. 59:59 for Virgo. Where's all my Virgos in the house? The High Priestess, Virgo. We are moving into our season. I am Virgo rising, so I know I'm not technically born in Virgo, but my kid, my son, my oldest, and I have a lot of friends and my ex-husband Virgos. All right, so happy birthday to all my Virgos that are coming in August and September. Here we go. We're looking at this week, guys. Whatever wants to come through for you. I'm going to look at the energy, the challenge you might be facing this week. Definitely always check your sun, moon, rising. I'm very big on rising, and moon talks about every day, everything that's happening. There's more of a shift with the moon, so you might be able to relate to the moon more personally. So let's see the energy and the challenge you might be facing this week. We'll look at love too, money, career, everything. Okay, so take a chance on somebody this week, Virgo. So somebody's coming in towards you. And we see start a revolution. So the challenge for you might be, because you protest here, not liking something, standing up, your point of view. Okay. You may find yourself voicing your opinion a lot this week. Just, Virgo, with your energy, this week, this card might be saying, yes, always speak your mind. Always speak your mind this week. But think before you speak. Make sure you're coming from the heart, and there's no, you're not being too critical or judgy on other people as you protest your point of view this week. So that could be a challenge for you. Getting your point across without hurting somebody else's feelings. All right. For it being a challenge too, it might be saying for some of you Virgo, put your foot down. It's time for you to put your foot down and make the change that you're looking for, that you're wanting, whether in your relationships, business, family dynamics, whatever it is. Make the change you're looking for. All right, but let's go back to take a chance on this person too. There's somebody coming in that is interested in you, Virgo, and some of you are like, this isn't my typical person. And Spirit's going, you may be surprised. Go for it. All right, so let's look. One more shuffle for Virgo. All right, Virgo. So what are you focused on? The World card, your accomplishments. You're on top of the world right now with this energy. What can I do? What's next for me? Feeling accomplished energy this week. Something could be coming to a completion. You're entering a new cycle, new chapter, your time. All right. So, and there could be travel. You could be focused on travel this week too, just to kind of keep it, a little bit more practical. This could be also you just really trying to focus on your accomplishments, your work, your things, and trying to get things, where you want them to be, feeling secure with where you want things at. But you're looking at the next chapter of your life too, and you could have opportunities coming in for you this week that might surprise you too, where you might find that the next chapter of your life is taking a different shift than you thought. Okay. So where you thought you may have been going this direction, somebody comes in and says, hey, you didn't expect something to happen over here, but I know you were thinking about going that way, but we're going this way now. All right. So we see what Spirit wants you to focus on. The Empress card, fill in your cup this week, self-care this week, Virgo. You've accomplished a lot. I'm tapping into some of you that really have a lot on your plate. Okay? You have a lot on your plate. You've accomplished a lot, or you do a lot of traveling, you know. It's like I get this energy of self-care. Nurture yourself. Nurture your emotions. Nurture your family, maybe. Nurture, just everything you have around you right now. We see the Empress card talks about the birth of something creative coming into your life. And with the World card and the Empress card, so this could be something unexpected this week, Virgo. Take it. Don't argue with me. Just take it. You know, the Empress card is somebody who's very creative. It's a actual birth, a birth of something new. And so something that you're going to reap abundance with the next chapter of your life, or the next chapter. So something is happening here. Go for it. There could be a Taurus coming towards you, Taurus, the Aquarius, Scorpio. This opportunity could be a divine feminine coming towards some of you, somebody you could have a child with, end up having a family with. This could be a parent, all right, is what I'm seeing. But this card does talk about filling your own cup this week, Virgo, making sure that you are, go get your toes done, all right. So the people around you, you have some crushes around you, Virgo. You have some people eyeballing you, admiring you. Expect some potential flirty messages this week if you're open to receive them. Again, if you're not on your phone, or you're not meeting people, you're not talking to people, then don't expect to manifest these things into your life, or tell me that this isn't your message. It's not your message. You've got to want these things. All right. And I feel like there's a birth. Some of you could be having a child this week too, or getting pregnant this week. So definitely be aware of that. Your child too, if you're older, your child might be telling you some news. Okay. But we see that there's somebody interested in you. Somebody's got a little crush on you, Virgo. It could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, or an Earth energy. Very fixed energy. There's a good vibe around you. All right. So the person on your mind, we got the Temperance card and the Eight of Swords. So something is stressing you out about a specific person that's on your mind. We're looking at a specific person on your mind, Virgo. Okay. There's been some things said. We have the Temperance card, though. So the Temperance card coming in with somebody on your mind, a love relationship, tells me that you guys do have the potential to work things out. There's enough, you guys have enough equal or qualities that balance one another out. But what's happening here is you have the Eight of Swords. So there's either been some things said, some negative things said, some arguing, but this is also feeling trapped in your own self-doubt about a situation. Maybe it hasn't been manifesting for you. You have this person on your mind and it hasn't been manifesting for you. It could be a Sagittarius. Well, this card is saying things are unfolding the way they're meant to. Your job here is to work on these negative self-imposed thoughts. You're holding yourself back from restoring this relationship to balance. And some of you might argue with me and say, no, I'm not. They have me blocked. And I'm telling you, our thoughts create our reality. What we focus on creates our reality. And we can shift that with our mindset. And so I feel like you're either focused too much on insecurities or negative self-doubts, or you're overwhelmed, or you're overthinking, Virgo, overthinking a situation. And Spirit saying the person on your mind, it's unfolding. You have the Temperance card here. Things are manifesting the way they're meant to. Stop worrying about it. Take care of yourself this week regarding the situation. We see potential messages coming in. Maybe this person does act a little childish at times. And you may receive a childish message. But maybe you are more mature than this person. But this is the person you chose to love. Right? So let things unfold for you. For those of you with nobody, right? You're stressing, you're overthinking. Yeah, right. A Virgo overthinking. All right. You've planted the seeds a long time ago. Things are starting to sprout. This week, you're going to start seeing movement again. But you may have planted a lot of seeds before and you feel stuck. You feel like nothing's growing. You don't see it growing. Well, we see your manifestations blooming. But we've got you over here. It's a no-win situation fighting with yourself. It's like maybe it's been moving slow, but you're not going to get anywhere arguing with yourself, Virgo. Spirit's saying take a chance on somebody that's coming in for you. Maybe you've set seeds, you've planted seeds in your own head about who this person has to be. But remember, I said before, and I say this a lot, when you're manifesting your person back in, even if you don't even know who it is, or you're manifesting a SP in or your soulmate, always ask for who you think you want or somebody better. Because your higher self will bring you the somebody better if you let it come in. And this is what could be happening this week. You may be receiving the somebody better. And so it might not be exactly what you thought or who you thought they were going to be, what they were going to look like. And look at Spirit's telling you, I'm sorry, the overall energy, the Hanged Man, take a step back, let go of what your expectations are, set yourself free from expectations, free yourself from suffering, and look at things from a different perspective. Life's about to change for you. You're going through a transition here, Virgo, and you are entering unknown territory. So you can overthink it all you want, but you don't know what's coming towards you yet. Let it manifest. Let it create. Decide and start creating. But let go of control is what I'm hearing for you. So money and career. Money is moving fast, right? In career. King of Cups is a business person, businessman. All the kings and queens, right? Business mindset. Stay true and loyal to your heart regarding your career, and you're about to see shit move, Virgo. Stay true. Stay loyal. You're reaching some sort of mastery, communication. You're, speaking your truth, or you're starting to just trust your truth, and you're creating, and there's a lot of movement happening here in your money and career. So things are about to pick up. It's like a portal. Don't you feel like you're kind of going through a portal there? You're going through a portal. You're traveling to another world, another timeline. I'm getting weird. Right? But I feel like you're about to enter another realm. So go for it. All right? Let go of what your expectations are. Let's see what the love is for you. My God, sweet cheeks. Jamie Bennett, hello, love. All right. Romance. Cupid's arrow strikes you, Virgo. So it looks like your season, Spirit's saying self-care, get yourself together, go get your toes done, get your beard trimmed, all right? Do what you need to do, Virgo. All right, because Cupid's arrows striking this month for you. This is about you looking good, being on your best, being on, just looking like your good old Virgo self, right? And we see a strong energy of romance for you. And this is what we're looking at the next week, right? So something's starting here. You clicking with somebody. You're getting a lot of attention. For you singles, this card here says you're getting a lot of attention. And I just like to throw this out there that the Empress card, I read this a long time ago and I'll never forget it. It's great sex. Great sex coming in for you. Okay, I'll never forget that. But be careful of getting pregnant for those of you that can, or getting somebody pregnant for those of you who can. Thank you, Ryan. Remember, all my reads are non-gender specific. I'm a female. Sometimes I'm going to come from a female perspective. I resonate with that, feminine. I might resonate with that, but just know that all my reads, I try to be as general with gender so that everybody, masculine, feminine, whatever gender, if you don't, resonate with a gender, don't take it. It's not meant, like, I don't want you to feel like it's being pointed towards one specific person or gender. Libra, no prego. Let me take a little sip. All right, guys. Thank you all for being here. Love you guys. Bump and grind and ride the wave. Oh, you're never going to let me let that go now. I don't remember. Was that Virgo too? You guys are going to be all wondering what I'm up to. Guys. Work. That's what I'm up to. Work. Nas makes sure she calls me out on the good stuff. All right. Libra 115. I got the library. My librarians. Libra. All right. So we're looking at this entire week for you. The overall energy and a challenge possibly. All right. Unplug. Challenge for you this week, Libra, right out the gate. Unplug. Stop texting. Stop running through social media. Stop spying. Stop trying to connect to somebody. Stop trying to get somebody's attention. All right? Just unplug and relax for a little bit. And somebody needed to hear that. Maybe not all of you. All right? We have something is shifting coming in, but your communication, the number 3 here, right? You're over communicating. You're this, and we need to pull back the energy so that the energy comes towards you. All right, take control of your own narrative this week. The master, number 22. So we're looking at the library here card, overall energy. So this library is the bookstore of your life. Everything, all the stories you have of your life, all the things you've been through, all the files, your records, how you see things. And now Spirit's saying this week, step back from what's going on in your world so that you can shift your perspective and you can shift what's happening regarding the situation. And Spirit's saying, you've got to let go of the stories. You've lived those stories. Maybe you did, and that's how you perceived it. But you don't have to continue going back into the files. It's time to change some of those stories so that you can create something new coming in for you. I hope you guys are starting to understand that. The more and more, tarot readers and coaches out there are talking about manifesting. How we take control of our own story. I'm not somebody who's rejected. I am somebody who receives damn texts whenever I want them. I don't even have to think about it. I just go, they're texting me. This person won't stop texting me. That's changing a narrative. Some of you looking at your phone going, this damn person never texts me. I always have to text first. That's because you have a story that this person is not going to text you unless you text them. So you're being asked here to take control of that this week. If you have to give your phone to a friend, unplug and do a reset. So let's see what's going on with you this week. That's another way of stop living in the past. Stop reliving the past. Recreating the past. That's all we're doing is recreating the past. All right. Your focus here, 6 of Wands, right? You want somebody's attention. You want to be seen. You want to be seen this week. Whether at work, home, family, friends, I don't care. You want your hard work to be seen. You want to be seen for how awesome you are. And it's like, look at me, give me the attention. Some of you, this could be regarding work online. A lot of people do things with social media. A lot of people try to get their business going with social media. Here I am, things like that. And you've got unplugged this week. Some of you it might be time to take a break from your social media. You know, your focus is on success, but you might be putting more in than you need to. The people around you, we've got the Hermit card. People around you are feeling, though, as either you're distant and withdrawn. You could be being blocked or ignored by somebody around you that you really want their attention. So that can go two different ways. For work or career this week, some of the people around you feel like you need to get out of your shell. You need to withdraw either from something and go do something else, or you have been withdrawn just focusing on work and focusing on one situation in your life, and friends and family around you are saying, you know, come out and play, come out and do something different. What Spirit wants you to know is that everything is, your wish fulfillment is coming in. Success is yours. The Nine of Cups. So whatever you're worried about, and it's like you're maybe some of you isolating yourself and you're focused on, you know, just too focused on an area in your life. Some of you might be feeling like you're not getting success in your life. You're like, I'm not being acknowledged. I'm not getting the praise I want. And it's making you feel more lonely, more withdrawn. And this is where taking control of your narrative and changing the way you see yourself. Maybe Spirit's asking you to have a little bit more confidence this week. All right. So let's look at romance, the person on your mind. Person on your mind, we got Eight of Pentacles. All right. I'm getting two messages. Either you're working too much and you're so focused on your stuff on your plate that you guys are ignoring each other, or this person's doing that to you. You're mirroring one another. You have the Hanged Man. It's like there could be some the space between you guys, a waiting period, pause. I do feel like you guys have what it takes to work things out here. You may need to look at things from each other's perspective. Somebody's person might be jealous that somebody might be jealous that the other person gets more attention, or gets attention, or is focused on work and gets a lot of attention with work, or is very successful. And there could be some energies around here of, you know, when's it going to be my turn? When's when's it going to happen for me? But some of you might be just feeling like you're constantly waiting on your person. They've always got something else on their plate. Is there any actions towards you this week? I've got the King of Wands here. And I've got the High Priestess. All right, so I feel like they're still holding back, this person. You've got a little bit of a waiting period here this week. If somebody is kind of withdrawn from you and holding back, and you're trying to get their attention, Libra, stop. This person's focused on work or their success, or other things right now. You may be waiting. You're in a slight pause with this person. All right. They're focused on they got the King of Wands energy and the High Priestess. They're focused on their stuff. They are attracted to you. There's still a physical there's attraction, but they're still holding back a little bit with that High Priestess energy. The High Priestess says, I'm still attracted to you. I still think about you. All right. So this week this could be why you need to kind of take a step back here this week with this relationship. For those of you with nobody on your mind right now, we've got the Eight of Cups. You know, you're going on this little journey with yourself. You're trying to learn who you are, what you want. Seems like a lot of you are withdrawn and ignoring and going on your own journey. You're trying to walk away from the old scenarios. You are. You're trying to walk away from a relationship that didn't serve you. You're trying to abandon. You might even be walking this week. You might decide to go solo and be single and continue to be single. I also feel like for many of you, you've been single for a while. It's time to come out of the shell. The Hermit crab. All right, we see the sun shining for you. So for me, Libras, what this is saying, for those of you who are looking for love, it's coming in for you. It's not that far. You can see it. That's how close it is. you know, it could be you going through a transition. How do I get out of this energy where I've been isolated for so long? I've been single for so long. So this could be just about you trying to figure out or reinventing yourself and coming back out of with drawn isolation and figuring out, now I'm ready. All right. So that's what I'm getting for those of you. I want you to know the overall energy, Libra, at the bottom of the deck for you is saying, this is the universe has your back card, Six of Pentacles. Everything's flowing for you. Everything you decide to do, everything, if you're thinking about moving forward, you're being taken care of. Some of you will find the support you need. Some of you, there's a financial support coming in for you. You might even receive a gift this week, or a promotion, or some sort of extra money this week that you need to pay something that you didn't know, was going to come up for you. This card is the card of assistance, and it's showing you that everything's going to work out in your favor. All right, trust. So as long as you have a mindset, you're going to continue to attract that in. All right. So money and career. I feel like some of you here, you're still focused on building something for your future. All right. You do want the Ten of Pentacles here. I feel like I'm tapping into some of you that you may have had, a business in the past, or you may have had a lot of wealth in the past, or you come from a lot of wealth and you're trying to work towards that again, or you have a lot of pressure on you with family. Some of you are in a commitment. Some of you have a lot of responsibilities. And so you're constantly focused on, what's expected of you. And so this could be why you're struggling too with this, with success. You have a lot of pressure on you. You may be holding on to some sort of story from your past regarding money and regarding how you're supposed to get money. So I'm tapping into an energy here of step out of the box, Libra, regarding your career. You might be from a family or traditional type of energy where it's like you need to work 9 to 5, you need to go to school, you need to do this, you need to do that. I'll tell you what, so many people in my family didn't even finish high school or got their GED later, and they're more successful than some of us that have gotten, our degrees. All right, so there's an energy here of you stepping out of that traditional mindset and letting go of the past and focusing on building something for the future and trusting in, following your heart and trusting you're going to bring more money into your life. Okay, you will be taken care of. Trust and all will be well is the Six of Pentacles. As soon as you decide to take those steps in money and career, and this week could be the week where you actually decide to step outside the box. I'm going to go for it. All right. So let me pull a card for romance for you. Oh. A sexual union. So some of you definitely are, in a sexual union, or this relationship that you are with somebody might be more sexually based right now because there are other things playing out. I don't see a third party situation. I feel like, with the person, I feel like it's more of work situation. It's stability, but you guys really do have a strong attraction. I was saying earlier, very strong attraction towards one another. So maybe that is where this relationship is at the moment. Maybe, just kind of hold on to that energy, and enjoy it, because honor it. The both of you feel the same way. If it's not equal give and take, then absolutely no. All right. And for a lot of you, I find, that maybe some of you, there's somebody attracted. It could be an Aries, Leo, Sag around you that could become a sexual union for you. And maybe that's what you want coming in for you. All right. All right. We're moving on to my Scorpios. All right, we need my Scorpios in the house. Scorpios. Come on, Scorpio. 129, Scorpio. Let's look at this week for Scorpios. Whatever wants to come through. Money, love, romance. Challenges you might be having. Overall energy. Person on your mind. Let's do it. All right, Scorpio. Scorpio energy. All right. You can always rewrite the story. We're getting a lot of that energy today. All right. Be your own first priority this week. That could be a challenge for you. Put in yourself first this week. You've got something to do. You've got something to do this week. Don't feel bad that you can't cater to everybody else. All right. This week's going to be very important for you, Scorpio. Obviously, you have a lot going on. I see you can always rewrite the story. I've got this villain energy, like it kind of picks up a, victim, villain, this energy from your past. Like it's almost like you view people that come into your life like you always got to do something for them because, you could be very empathic, but it's your story. I mean, you've always been the one, so you're putting everybody else first. You're people pleaser, Mr. Nice Guy, okay? And so eventually you build resentment towards some people but we're in charge of how people show up for us, right? So be your own priority this week so that you don't become resentful towards other people by doing stuff for them. It's okay to say no. And you can always rewrite your story. I'm going to do a little thing on that. For those of you, stop, if this is regarding love, or if this is regarding your childhood, or if this is regarding money issues or anything like that, you might continue to say or keep saying, again, living in the past. You can actually change your story. All right? Change your story. It sounds like it's delusional, but who the hell cares? Nobody knows what your past was. If you're doing no harm and you're trying to create a new future, rewrite your past. No, you didn't have a hard childhood. You're done with that. Things are good. I'm great. I'm confident. Let's go. So let's go. Let's see what else is coming in for you. What are you focused on? What are you focused on? What does Spirit want you to focus on? Who are the people around you? How do they view you? These cards are brand new and they're already getting kind of soft. All right, so what are you focused on? Love, 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 Scorpio. Rewrite your story about love. And with the Ace of Cups and be your own first priority, take care of you. Take care of you first. So there's a possibility this week for some of you, there is a new beginning coming in. We see an offer. We see love. Absolutely. Ace of Cups can be new love, past love, however you want to look at it. New stages. All right. But remember, for some of you, just know your worth going into this. It doesn't mean this person's doing anything wrong, but it's about you too. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not getting the right words, so I'm not going to go too much down that path. Just make sure that you come first regarding love, the situation this week. We got the 9 of Cups. So you have some sort of wish fulfillment coming in for you this week regarding a relationship or something you've been desiring. And this is also Spirit wanting you to focus on self-love again. So however that resonates for you. Yes, you have love coming in for you this week. Yes, you deserve it. Yes, you're good enough. And yes, this is a blessing for some of you. Okay? So the people around you, the Hanged Man. All right, why the Hanged Man? We got Pisces energy. All right. People around you might see you focusing a lot too on your success. All right. People around you admire you, Scorpio. It seems like you may not see it. I don't think you see it from other people's perspective, Scorpio. And, I am getting this energy of maybe you worked, you had to work harder, or maybe you do have a lot of insecurities because You always felt like there were a lot of villains in your life, okay? And so you were constantly taking care of other people. You know, scapegoat, empath, narcissist type of energy, or just, you know, doormat. You're just that type of energy, all right? Or you believe you had that energy. But people actually around you see you, admire you. They feel like you're awesome. You get what you deserve. You know, you get what you want. Maybe people around you want you to see that. They want you to see that from their perspective. And it's like I feel like they feel like you're holding yourself back. You're creating that waiting period here. Maybe not believing in your confidence or believing in yourself. All right. So you've got some good people around you who really aren't villains, really good people. And there's a lot of love around you. Right? And they actually do admire you. So let's go romance. The person on your mind. You got the Eight of Pentacles too. They're working on something. They're not paying 100% attention to you. So the person on your mind could be Virgo, Pisces energy. We get the High Priestess. They think about you. They're attracted to you. You may get some sort of message or communication because obviously the Ace of Cups you see a new beginning. But I feel like the truth of the matter is this person has a lot going on in their life that they're focused on. And they can't always give you the attention that maybe you need. This is specifically for those of you with somebody on your mind, okay? It's like intuitively, you know, and they know how you feel about them. But this person's trying to build their stability. And in this deck, I feel like they just can't focus on anything but everything else that's on their plate. This card in the other decks to me talks about commitment, and they do feel like home with you. But I've got other things I have to take care of right now too. Other things I'm paying attention to, and I'm committed to. So maybe this week is the week that there's some sort of, you know, they come forth and they reveal some sort of secret, or they finally come forth and let you know what's going on. Because you do get the Nine of Cups and the Ace of Cups. All right, the person could be an Aries, Leo, Sag coming towards you. But for those of you who don't have anybody on your mind just yet, I've got a brand new love possibility in Aries, Leo, Sag coming towards you. Somebody, you know, you've been waiting on this for a while, Scorpio. You've got a very attractive fire sign, could be strong Leo energy coming towards you. All right. Look at this Five of Cups. Rewrite your story. Do not let your insecurities get you down. Some of you still focused on old past loves that failed you. Having a little pity party for yourself. The villain. Life's a villain. I never get what I want. So I'm sorry, Scorpio. I'm a Scorpio 5 placements. I'm calling our asses out. Quit playing the victim. All right. You know, we transform a lot though. So we don't sit in this energy very long. But there is something regarding love. A lot of you really do have fresh new love coming in this week. So remember who you are this week. Money and career. All right, get out of your head. You're overthinking things. You've got the Hermit and the Seven of Swords. All right, the Eight of Cups. You've been so some of you are working very, very hard. You know, you've been on this journey. You're seeing the sun. You're seeing the sun. It's coming in for you. You're overthinking things. It's time to completely walk away from this energy. Some of you need to get out of this hermit mode. Some of you working too much, overworking, overthinking. Some of you giving too much of your time to work and you're not giving yourself enough time for love. I'm going to say that too as well, right? With these three cards here showing up. right? You got to get out there too. You might need to give yourself a little bit more. You're very, very isolated and withdrawn, very focused, very introverted right now, energy. So it's time to get out there. Look at this overall energy at the bottom of the deck. You've got two aces coming in for you. The Ace of Pentacles is my good luck card. You've got luck coming in for you. You've got money coming in for you. You're manifesting gifts. You're manifesting prosperity. All right, there's an opportunity, an offer coming in. There's a new beginning coming in. However you want to look at this card. You've got two aces here. So we see it finally coming in for you. So a strong opportunity. Some of you might be getting an offer for a new job or collaboration or anything like that this week. A door opening. Some of you actually may receive a gift with that card. All right. So we got the Six of Cups here too. So we do see, some of you focused on somebody from your past. I already kind of gone into that. There is a possibility with the Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Cups that a reconciliation is coming in for some of you. It may be a little bit more out around the corner, maybe not this week. The time frame I set, it could be a little bit further out for some of you. So just be honest with yourself and just keep manifesting. All right, let's get a romance card. Too many cards. Romance. All right. So for some of you, it's important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. All right, instead of placing your focus on another. Now is the time to give to yourself. All right. So that could be even the Hermit card too. It's time to focus on yourself. All right. But also here's this what I was talking about, the villain thing. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do. Put your own self as a priority this week. For it's only being true to yourself that you can be true to others. All right. And we have soulmate energy. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. All right, moving on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius. $141.41. Sagittarius. Love you guys too. Thanks for being here. Seeing some new names. Say faces. Sagittarius, we're looking at this week. Overall energy challenge. Love, life, money, career. All right. Person on your mind. Let's get it. Let's get it going. Margie Gutierrez. Thank you for that super sticker. All right. So Sag, weave together the crown you deserve this week. This week is about you putting your crown back on. All right. And you can always rewrite the story too. So you're getting kind of an energy here this week too of knowing your worth, or you're a people pleaser, or you're taking care of other people too much. I mean, it's okay. I mean, some of you, you're like, I'm a parent, Frankie. Come on, I have to. But it's an energy of it's okay to allow others to do for you this week as well. So let me see what you're focusing on. All right. You're focusing on Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Somebody who could be at a distance. Maybe you're wanting to communicate. And also the King of Swords says you might be focusing on, how to figure out a lot of things in your life too. But definitely get a person. Somebody could be at a distance. You can't get them off your mind. The Seven of Wands. They may have pushed you away. They may not be communicating with you. Could have been some drama, argument between the two of you. We do get the Lovers card. So what Spirit wants you to know is push away the drama, recenter yourself, ground yourself, find your power. We've got, obviously, this is regarding a lover in your life. It could be a Gemini. I get a strong air energy, or somebody that is coming, seems like they have a lot of air energy around them right now. We see a reconciliation. We do see that there is love there. A lot of love there. You might not be seeing eye to eye. You might be feeling like you're putting in all the work, and again, putting your foot down and letting this person know what you deserve. But you've got to show somebody what you deserve. So if it's saying you can always rewrite the story, you might be so used to this kind of energy in relationships that you might not be realizing that you're just manifesting it yourself. You're showing people how to treat you. This person does have a lot of love for you. So this week's going to be about love or the people around you. Love in general. Okay? This is about really, really putting your foot down. So you may be thinking that it's just this person, but in actuality, this is how a lot of people in your life show up to you. So this is a story you tell yourself, and this is how you're being treated in relationships. And this week's going to be about you shifting that energy, that perspective. So let's see the person on your mind, the Knight of Pentacles, right? They got a lot on their plate. They're doing a lot. They might be moving slow. But the Knight of Pentacles, it doesn't bother me. It bothers some tarot readers. Or he's like, oh, slow shit. The Knight of Pentacles says, what's in motion is always in motion. I'm paying close attention to details. I might move slow, but when I'm invested, I'm invested. I mean, I'm still here. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Maybe they just work a lot. They're a workaholic. They could put other priorities ahead of you. And you may just feel like they don't make you a priority. And you do everything you can to do stuff for them, but it's not working. Something's not working in this relationship. They think everything's fine. So you've got to show them. They think they're taking care of you. They think they're doing everything just fine. We got the Knight of Wands. So there's potential here. Aries, Leo, Sag energy too. There's a potential for a fun date this week. And we have a love affair. So I'm going to go with some of you that don't even have anybody on your mind. You might have a date coming in. You might end up hooking up with somebody, getting together with somebody. It could turn into something deeper. A friendship could turn into something deeper. Go on this adventure. And for those of you, connected to somebody, or you have somebody on your mind, same thing. But I feel like communication's key this week with your person. Some of you are going to say, Frankie, I'm not in communication. They've got me blocked. Then today this might not be your read-in. And maybe this week you'll be surprised. Maybe there will be a reconciliation. There will be communication. And this could be the time when you need to put your foot down and, tell them what you want, what you expect. Put your crown on, King, Queen. Non-gender specific. Money and career, keep persevering. Look at this, Ace of Cups. That's success too. Money and career looks good. You may be starting something new. Maybe you just started a new business. Keep persevering. You're strong. You've got this. Be confident. Whatever you're doing, there could be a new opportunity coming in for some of you too. And Spirit wants you to be confident. Take this opportunity because it could be a very, very good opportunity for you. Some of you might be meeting, you could even find love with a new career, right? An opportunity coming in. And you may end up falling in love with this new career. It could be something totally different off the beaten path. But this is also saying, though, just keep, for those of you that are working hard on your career and money and you just haven't been seeing, shit happening just yet, and look at the overall, you feel like you're constantly struggling. 5 of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles says, I've been dealt a raw hand, but we see that the key's right there, the doorway's right there. No, just keep persevering, have confidence. And we've got the Six of Pentacles saying, you know, you're being taken care of. Everything's going to work out. You have support coming in. You have financial stability coming in. Don't give up yet. I mean, don't give up at all. All right. So let's see a romance. I'm going Aries through Pisces. Yes. All right. So passion. So guys, there is a lot of passion coming in for you this week. For many of you who have that opportunity, you know, we got passion here. We've got the Knight of Wands. Could be a playful date coming in. A friendship, something that turns into something deeper. You know, the Lover's card. You guys could end up deepening your connection with the person on your mind through communication. Having fun. Letting this person know how you feel and standing your ground. And for some of you, the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available for you. Follow it with faith. My cappuccinos. All right, yeah, to the new people that are coming in. Aries to Pisces is how I'm doing it. I have a sign. You can scroll back, see the sign. Timestamp. So I have amazing mods usually up right after I'm done with the video. Okay. So we're looking at cappuccinos. I'm so corny. 150-50. All right, cappuccinos. We are looking at this week for you. Challenge, energy, money, life, career, romance. Who's on your mind? All right. Think first before you judge this week. All right. There could be an opportunity coming in for you. And Libra it could be Libra. Libra kind of had this energy too. Take control of your own narrative. You may be judging something because of old belief systems. Okay, try to step out the box this week. You got 3 2s and you have a 6. So it could be regarding love too. Could be a new love coming in this week for some of you, and you're just judging because maybe it's not. You have these old beliefs, and could be holding you back from a great opportunity coming in. So let me see what you've been focusing on, what your focus is, what Spirit wants you to focus on, people around you, person on your mind. All right, so a lot of you could be focusing on maybe relocation, traveling. Somebody could be at a distance from you, Aries, Leo, Sag. All right, some of you, are like in a long distance relationship and you can't get your mind off it. Some of you might be judging a possibility of a long distance relationship from working. I get Capricorn. Stop judging. Think. Really the world's small. It's not going to take much for somebody to travel. I moved cross country. I moved everywhere for 10 years for my marriage. You never know where you're going to end up. You may start a relationship with somebody online or long distance, and stay focused on your vision. This might turn out to be absolutely amazing. Have confidence. You with this person, you don't know what's going to happen. May decide to relocate towards each other or together, move in together. Anything's possible. For some of you, you're just focused on your future. You're waiting for your ships to come in, right? I've been working my ass off, and, come on, it's time. You're almost there, guys. The 3 of Wands says your ships are coming in. Your hard work's paying off. All right. The people that you might be dealing with, we got the 9 of Pentacles. We got the Justice card. Some of you could be spending a lot of money dealing with a legal issue too. All right, so I am going to say that. Could be a Libra showing up too. But I feel like for a lot of you, I'm tapping into a singles energy. And a lot of you really you deal more with coworkers. There could be a lot. You got the Two of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck, so you have a lot going on in your life. I get the energy. I know this is, I'm going to hear somebody go, so stereotypical. Cappuccino's always working. But that's what's coming through. It could be why relationship to you seems at a distance, why you feel like something's not going to work out. Maybe you have so much going on. You'll be surprised at what people will do for love. You have a lot of people around you that see you as either potentially being very successful with that Justice card and the Nine of Pentacles. You are doing something that is going to bring you in great success. If you're doing your own business, working, being self-efficient. And like no matter what's on your plate, you've got it going. The Two of Pentacles also says to me, though, you got to make a decision, though. For those of you who, want a relationship in your life, this week might be saying, get out of your comfort zone. Possibility, like I said, of an opportunity come in. Don't judge it. And I feel like a lot of you might meet somebody at a distance, and it's like, give it a shot. The person on your mind, we got the Six of Pentacles. We got the Page of Pentacles. All right, we got some good news coming in. An offer coming in. You might even receive a gift from the person who is on your mind. And for those of you, this confidence thing, you may be surprised at the good news if you respond or if you reach out to somebody. A lot of you might be receiving that stable new beginning. You're attracting in a stable, you're attracting in somebody you can trust. Six of Pentacles, equal give and take. You can trust this person, you do trust this person on some level. But I see some messages coming in that you've been waiting for. Somebody also, I'm picking up again on a singles energy. Feel like somebody could be, thinking about you. Somebody could be studying you, or you could be studying somebody else. And Spirit saying, don't judge. Maybe they're younger than you. Maybe they're students, and you're already starting your business. You're very independent. All right, Spirit's saying things are going to balance itself out. This is going to be a perfect balance. Equal give and take, the Justice card. All right. For those of you, look, I'm trying to tap into new two. You're manifesting your soulmate in. You've got a soulmate coming in for you. What you desire desires you. Your wish coming in. You have the Star card showing up in your reading. Somebody's thinking about you as you're thinking about them. You guys might be connected. You might be connected in dreamland. But you're manifesting each other in. If you desire, you know that saying, what you desire desires you. You're coming into alignment with your wish, with your manifestations. This is also my instant manifestation card. So this week, cappuccino. Why do I keep saying cappuccino? This is so lame. I said it as a joke one time, and now I'm saying it all the time. This may be a week where you actually do manifest. You could even manifest extra money in, or a gift, or a surprise, or some sort of good news this week. So manifest it. Try it. Instant manifestation. All right. So we do see money and career for you. You've been through a lot. Lighten up. You're very serious. You're very intellectual. We got the Queen. We got the Aquarius, Libra, Gemini here. We got the Nine of Wands. You've had many setbacks. Cappuccino. Ah, there's again. Capricorn. All right. Stop. You're Saturn energy. All right. Struggles. Been through it. Learning. School of hard knocks. But you're experienced. You're so experienced. And your career and money, nothing holds you back. All right. You've got this. So money and career looks good for you. Maybe this week some of you might feel you might be going through a little setback, and you receive some sort of good news regarding money. So keep that in mind too, that this could be for that as well. Some sort of setback coming, good news. right? You've got the Six of Cups too. So you have somebody on your mind. You could be manifesting an old friend back in. This also talks about there could be a reconciliation coming in around the corner for some of you that are trying to manifest a reconciliation in. Some of you could have an old friend thinking about you right now. And you may end up dreaming about this person. And it could be this. It could be a surprise. An old friend coming back into the picture. All right, let me see a love oracle for you. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You'll be surprised where it leads. All right. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment for some of you. And I'm going to give you this message when I love this one. My beloved, though we may be physically apart, this is that Aquarius energy. I put the card away. This is the star energy. Though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. And you're manifesting this into physical reality. Stop it. I know I'm stuck on the cappuccino. Jeez, it's not even funny anymore. All right. Aquarius. All right. Aquarius. 20040. Aquarius, let's do this. Ooh, well, those two cards just wanted to come out, so. All right. You're dealing with somebody kind of vicious this week, Aquarius. Escape, run. The challenge is you might not be able to get away from it. It could be a stepmother, an evil stepmother. You deserve sugar, not salt. So if somebody's being salty to this week, peace, escape, come home to yourself. So just be prepared for that. And I feel like maybe you need to ignore somebody. I really just see avoiding a situation this week. Don't do it to yourself. Why? You know what I mean? Like, you don't deserve this, whatever this is. This could be any area of your life. Like, I've got to go there again today, or I've got my boss, or anything like that. And it's like, avoid them this week. They're taking you for granted, or somebody's taking you for granted. And you're not, trust your intuition, because you don't deserve this. You didn't do anything wrong. If somebody's making you feel like, or they're blaming you, or gaslighting, or anything like that, you didn't do anything wrong. You've got somebody manipulative around you who knows they can manipulate you. All right? So avoiding this person. What are you focused on? Nine of Wands, all right? It's like a constant setback. You feel like you've been through a lot of trials and tribulations, but you don't give up. You're the wounded warrior. You're not giving up. Seems like there's also like you've run into people that create a lot of drama in your life, and you think it's you know what I mean? Like you might be thinking it's your fault, but it's not. But it's like you've got this energy like I can get through anything. What does Spirit want you to focus on? Spirit wants you to relocate. Some of you, Spirit wants you to move. Get the hell out of Dodge. Spirit's telling you that your ships are coming in. Your hard work's paying off. This week might be about you shifting and going in a different direction. So you might need to get away from somebody this week who's causing you a lot of problems. You might need to guard yourself and ignore somebody and walk away and go on a little adventure. Break free. Some of you this week, you might be making a move. All right, we got the Chariot card, making a move. The people around you, the Four of Cups. You do. People around you are not fulfilling you at all. It's like no matter what I do, no matter what I give, no matter how happy I try to make everybody, or, it's just like I don't get anything in return. You feel stuck, bored, discontent, unhappy. And I feel like Spirit, this is really could be a personal for somebody. Spirit's telling you to escape. You're being called somewhere else. It's time for you to move on. The person on your mind, we got the Scorpio card, the death and rebirth, all right? Ending always brings new beginnings. We got the Three of Cups, all right? So you may have a date coming in, a celebration, going and doing something fun. For some of you with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio may be on your mind. This Three of Wands can be a short trip as well. Some of you might be meeting somebody long distance, or your person's long distance, and you might, this week could be an opportunity might come up where you guys decide to figure out ways or plan a way to get together. But I see a date coming in or some sort of reunion with the person on your mind. For those of you with nobody on your mind, here we got Queen of Pentacles. You're focused so much on doing things yourself. This is single mama, daddy, or non-gender. All right, this is somebody's very responsible, business-oriented, very, takes care of everything. But it's like you do everything yourself. And so you're so used to being alone that you're in no rush, but you want love in your life, but you focus more on the material things and, your responsibilities, that you may be looking unapproachable, or you may be looking like you're not interested in love. You got the Two of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. Time to make a decision. You want love in your life. If you're feeling bored and discontent, some of you might need to really make a big decision and get out there, get on there, go date somebody long distance, or, go on a trip. You might meet somebody on a trip. I got Cancerian in here too. But a lot of you really are looking unapproachable. We have Divine Masculine, all right? So this is somebody also focused mainly on the business stability. You have all your ducks in a row, very strategic, very, hard to bend. It's like let go of control a little bit here. If you're single, let go of control a little bit here and allow for some excitement in your life. And there's an adventure coming in. You might be traveling somewhere this week where you may run into an Aries. Your work and finance, right? You're on top of the world. Your finance, you're about to, you get the Knight of Wands. Follow your passions. We have another chapter coming in with your career. So some of you, if you're deciding to end a cycle, end a chapter, end a job, we see, you following a new passion, a new route, being very happy. Go exploring. Take inspired action. But we see you're very accomplished, or whatever you're doing right now, you're following your passion, is leading you to, success, a huge accomplishment in your life, a life goal. You're doing it. You've got that under control. I can see that with the Queen of Pentacles. Let's see romance for you. All right, so love. Beware of what you're projecting in your love. For the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess, okay? But equally so, the qualities you don't like in your partner are also your own reflection. So it's things like that you can either do, or you have about you, or you don't like about yourself, that you don't want to, deal with. And look inside yourself as well. Examine what is causing you to feel a certain way, Aquarius, about a situation. Trust your intuition for some of you. Don't ignore red flags. And if you're being asked to ignore somebody or escape something this week, move on. If that hit home, it's time for you to do that. Look inside yourself. We've got Pisces. So Aquarius, here's what's kind of maybe a personal for somebody. All right. 209 for Pisces. Pisces, let's look at this week. The energy, any challenges, love life, romance, who's on your mind, career, money. Only take what resonates. Thanks. All right, here we go, Pisces. All right, focus on the here and now. Some of you really being nostalgic, okay? And also, I get Evil Queen. You deserve sugar, not salt. All right, so there's somebody around you that's bitchy or just an energy that you don't deserve. Your challenge is letting go or avoiding somebody here. It could be somebody from your past. Somebody's a big part of your life. And it's like you have somebody, a good friend around you, or you have somebody else around you that is saying, Pisces, come home here. Focus. Let's focus on the now. You deserve better. You deserve this. Listen to your friends and family. Or, you could even have a potential lover around you that is trying to tell you this person that is being aggressive or not a very good energy towards you or treating you like shit could even be your best friend. And you're just used to it. You're constantly focusing on the past. We've known each other forever. They're my family. I love them. They know me. I know them. Making excuses. They're not. It's no reason to hold on to this person is what I'm getting for some of you. You can love, and it's family. You can love people from a distance, guys. It's okay to do that. All right, so your focus, though, is you either on new love or potential, or you want your partner to come in. You're waiting for somebody to propose a date to you, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You want somebody to express their love to you. And some of you are definitely focused on new love coming in. All right, it could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have the King of Cups. You're wanting somebody to be loyal to you, somebody to open up and be very loving and romantic with you. Express their feelings towards you. You're looking for love. Maybe in all the wrong places. Spirit wants you to focus on, look at this, the Seven of Wands, pushing away some drama in your life this week. You've got a lot of things coming at you. And I feel like a lot of you take care of a lot of things for a lot of people in your life, or you're very responsible. And you're underappreciated. And people are starting to take you for granted. And Spirit's saying, push some people away. There's some people around you that this energy is not good for you. Some of you could have an Aries, Leo, Sag around you, or a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio on your mind. You will receive some sort of romantic gesture from this person. This person on your mind here, Eight of Swords, there's some negative energy around this person or something that's been said, or you have some negative stories, insecurities you tell yourself about this person. All right. I see something changing in this connection. It could be a Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio. So being this first card coming out, we do see somebody coming towards you. If this is somebody that's already on your mind, something is shifting. But you still can't let go of something that's happened. And I kind of feel like if you push away and you stand your ground and you push away some of the drama and maybe even some of the thoughts in your head, maybe you're overthinking it, you might see that this opportunity is actually moving in a positive direction. You just might be overthinking a situation with somebody. They're attracted to you. I'm not getting a lot of pentacles here, so maybe commitment is an issue with you guys right now. But there's definitely romance and attraction, passion here with this person. Something could be shifting. Maybe this person's coming back to take a chance on stability, on commitment. All right. For those of you with nobody on your mind, we've got the Seven of Swords. All right, you've got to let go of your trust issues, Two of Wands, and get out of your comfort zone. That's just the bottom line here. There's an opportunity coming in for you this week with that Wheel of Fortune. You have it around you. You have potential new love coming towards you. But some of you are either afraid to make contact with this person because you have trust issues from the past. You're self-sabotaging a situation that could potentially turn into something beautiful. We have, we have the King of Cups showing up and we have the Queen of Wands showing up. Two very mature people. But you may have been deceived a lot in the past. And you're afraid. You've got to make a choice here. Do I get out of my comfort zone and do I go on this new adventure? Do I go on this journey? You have an opportunity. You have the Four of Pentacles here. Letting go. Oh, you're guarding your heart. This is, maybe letting go of the past a little bit and allowing your heart to receive new love coming in for you. Money and career. Expect some good news. And look at this, a blessing in your career. You're going to be very successful in your career. You get the Ten of Cups. That's a blessing. Success. For money this week, you've got good news about money coming in or a new job opportunity, something stable. So expect some sort of message or opportunity or whatever you've been waiting on. You might even get a little increase in a raise. Something might happen at work where, maybe now they're bringing in a better 401k, some sort of good news regarding money. Some of you might be starting education this week, or you might be asked to take extra resource or take extra classes so that you can be promoted. Okay. And some of you that are in school for something, this is showing you that it's going to pay off in the end. If you're retired, I don't know, receive some good news about money. Maybe you're getting your retirement check this week. I am trying to reach everybody with that, but I don't know. Let me get a romance. I see the dove. What does the dove mean again? A new beginning. Look at this, guys. A new beginning. A new adventure awaits you. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. You've got to get out of your comfort zone this week. You've got the Wheel of Fortune, something you're destined to have, a destined opportunity coming in for you. You don't have to believe it. And then stay there. We have, you are trying too hard with a certain situation for some of you, so give it time. Sit back and just give something a little bit of time for some of you regarding a situation. All right, guys, I love you. And I've got to let you go. I've got to go to work. You guys are awesome. I will be on tomorrow. And then I'll be on all week. I don't know about Friday yet, but I will be on. I love you guys. Thanks for showing up for me today. Make sure to hit the like, subscribe, and share if you can. And you guys are awesome. Thanks to my moms. They're amazing. You guys are amazing. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody. A good day.